Hi, Deb here with the Weekly Tarot from Monday the 28th of April through to the 4th of May. So we've got some interesting cards here, and the first one, it's all about sleepless nights. And swords of thoughts, and there's 9 of them there, and we all have experienced this. Not one person can say that they've not had a sleepless night at some stage. We've all had something, one scenario, and then it builds into another thought, and then before we know it, we've got, from what's been a little pimple, we've made it a mountain. So just know, even on his bed there's somebody with a sword there, and you're cowering down. So it's feeling like you're under attack, but you're under attack by your own mind and your own thoughts. But just take notice of that, because what if they're telling you and warning you of something? Because the next card is the Moon card, and that's a major arcana. It's number 18. I think it's 18. And when the Moon card comes up in reverse, I actually think that's good, because upright it's saying that there's a mystery, that there's dogs been warning you, and there's been signs, and the lobster here is coming out of its watery grave, and it's going, what's going on? And the shadows of the eclipse here is showing up things behind the pillars. So what perhaps are you seeing that wasn't there before, or you didn't see it, or you didn't want to see it? And that these thoughts are plaguing you because you are having to come out of some sort of a fantasy life or a fantasy vision of something, because that is when there's a mystery around. That is illusion, disillusionment. And that in reverse, which is the way it came up, which I like, it means that you're onto it. It means that you're seeing it, that you're honoring yourself by not being held in the dark any longer. And you know what, the last card, it's the Page of Pentacles. You're holding your life in your hand like a student or a learner, driver, a beginner. It's a new beginning, and you're coming from the heart there with the green. And the red around your head, that's logical and practical stuff going on there. You can work out anything. And the orange on his arms and legs, get creative and walk forward with your creative ideas. You're standing on grass. It's like loamy, fresh soil that's just ready to grow plants and the trees. And the blue even is significant, speaking your spiritual truth, speaking and honoring yourself. And that's like a new beginning, and that's what the page is there. I'm sure it's saying that. So 9 and it is 18. So 27 and 1 is 28. 2 and 8 rolls to 10, and that takes you back to 1. And 1 is a leader. 1 is a pioneer of their lives. 1 is the magician in the tarot, and you can make magic. So even though things at the beginning of the week were not so good, and you were thinking a lot about it, you were also discovering some mysteries. And then you've come to this great conclusion, well, no matter what, I've got the yellow, which is courage and personal power and self-esteem and confidence in myself, that if I come from the heart, that my life will be amazing. So I love this week. Enjoy. Let me know if it's resonating with you by the end of the week, and have a great one.